So everyone, Subbits here and welcome back to another video. So today I've got quite an unfortunate video because today I'm going to be bragging about bad things. First of all, if you notice that in the last 3 days in the last 3 days I haven't uploaded. Somehow I had a problem uploading the videos, and after they finished uploading, they stopped and they never got public, and they just like disappear. I don't know how it happened, and I don't know how to describe it, but they somehow like disappeared. I have them, and I think I will redo them because some of the things that I said in this video changed. But in these days, I will upload like twice a day, just to make up for these videos. And don't worry, I will be uploading them. I said this thing, and I'm a man of my word, so I will do that. But let's just skip over this and let's just talk about another broken talent. So, not the Metropolitan era. Now, you know that Social Point likes to do pay to win stuff, Like we have one of the strongest, what's it called? One of the strongest Doom Monsters being the first pay to win monster and having such a good talent as well. You might say, we have, what's it called? We have other OP normal monsters like Teddy Bomb. And first of all, Chieftain Alrock, which is this Legend Pass monster, is absolutely crazy. I love the monster, but that doesn't matter. The thing that matters is the talent that you get with him, Spear of Destiny. Now, I thought that I didn't think this thing was going to be as OP, but let me explain. So, as you can see, after the enemy was killed, deals 3,000, 30,000 points of physical damage and removes positive effect from the target. And 3 uses, and then does this again, but applies Resurrection block to targets. So this is a counter to both these support monsters like Gazul, Tortillion, Slumster. They are all like I don't know how to say it. They are all like incredible by themselves, and I absolutely hate them. I have to be honest, I hate the support monsters that like cycle evasion and stuff like that. I absolutely hate that mechanic, which is one of the reasons why I stopped doing montages because they ruin the fun of PvP. But this isn't as like the highest level as well. It removes positive effects twice and applies resurrection block. So this is a counter to these monsters, these like incredible supports that rely on positive effects and also blocks resurrection. I don't know why we are getting so much block resurrection. Like resurrection isn't even that big of a mechanic. Even I don't know what Uriel I know they're going to release next season Uriel remade version of that monster. Yeah, and I just don't get this. Spoiler alert, Elvira is also going to get a remake and is going to be pay to win, of course. And I just don't get this. Just ignore the fact that you remove positive effects. Just the damage that the talent deals is insane. Like 300k from rank 0, a rank 2 45k, 90k a rank 3. That's mental. I have no clue of what it is a rank 5, but I assume it's literally just OTKing the enemy. I am so pissed off, and I'm sorry if there's going to be some swearing into this video, but you please understand me because this is actually fucked up. Um, really, I I started spending because of Lord Nabutis. Then they got Xiaolong. Then they got Grakshak, which I just really wanted to get her because of I like the monster. Then they got the kill streak, and for some reason in my mind I liked Yara Durand a lot, and I decided to buy him. And now I don't want to spend again because I don't want to just waste my money and for stuff that will probably get outfaced by something else in the future. But I'm also really mad about this thing. unless they keep doing the Legend Pass, and not the Legend Pass, the Mythic Monsters, continually with the same stats and everything. These monsters are like way too OP. I don't know what they're planning to do because Doomed monsters are OP. Now that we got that talent, imagine running even Teddy Bomb, which is by itself a really good monster, but it was never used how it was meant to be because of these talents, because of these stuff that Social Point decided to make. Like every monster can cleanse twice now, with every skill, even a Piercer. It doesn't make any sense, and I'm so upset about it. And I'm happy that like Chinchilla is doing a giveaway onto this to help some free to plays. And I know it's just $20. It's just $20. It's not a big of a deal. Um, but it pisses me off because some people like don't want to spend that $20. In my case, I allow myself to do that once every now and then. But like I don't get this. It's it's too much. There has to be a limit. Like they do. It's normal that in a game there's some pay to win advantage, but giving a crazy monster like Chieftain Rock ain't a crazy talent like Spear of Destiny. It's it's just it's there's not. I don't know how to say it. Like it's fucked up again. And if we look like at the talents that Social Point is giving to us, first of all, we have a nice talent for us as well. But then we look like at this. After being damaged by a skills deals 1000 point of dark damage to to whatever to the attacker and applies daze. Like screw this, it's useless. And if that wasn't enough, if we look at the second paywall talent, we have this, which at the start of every battle applies a random torture. If that wasn't enough, to everyone, which is one random torture, and after being damaged by a skills, it applies one random torture to everyone and reduce stamina by 50 points. 6 uses. You can put this to a Megataunt. You can put this onto a Megataunt and torture everyone because talents have automatically pierce. Talents pierce to everything pretty much, and like you apply tortures and reduce stamina. And this is rank 0 by the way. This is rank 1 by the way. Imagine our rank 3 monster is going to reduce like let's say by 150 stamina. That's way too much. Every attack. And I don't know for how much this lasts. If it is for the whole game, this is even more broken than the Spear of Destiny. And now I'd say that the free to play the second free to play talent is actually good, but not at the level of these two. Because now reading at this, I thought it was going to be like reduced by 10 stamina, which a rank 5 will be 100. But it doesn't matter because if you're rank 5, your monsters are going to be paired against rank 5s that have around 300k stamina and move in 100. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. Even though, yes, it's still good. I knew they were going to do that, but that doesn't matter. Let's just say that the free to play talent, the second free to play talent, the one that we will get from Barbados Rex, what's it called? Era Saga is going to be good as well because that applies a death countdown at the start of every battle to all the enemies and the weather. So let's say you give it to your attacker. Your attacker has death countdown, but even the whole enemy team will have it. And you also deal a bit of fire damage. I don't know how much, but you do it once at the start of every battle. So I guess that's another thing to to think about. But yeah, that's a good talent too. And I understand that if they made 3 talents, of course 2 are going to be paywall, and the best 2 are going to be paywall. But yeah, I don't understand how is Social Point thinking this. But yeah, that's pretty much all about it. These talents are getting ridiculous. I never liked the mechanic, even like in the corrupted era. Let's think about it in this way. Every monster is capable now to trade disable, to remove positives, to apply Mega Freeze. Same for the Metros. Everyone can literally heal infinitely or not worry about stamina forever. Because like Social Point did not think to make stuff equilibrate. Now for these talents, they were being good before season 2. Because season 1, the good one was you can obtain it just by having what's it called? Just by normally having a monster, which since like for this time, I thought it was the best, and I'm talking about Burn Blood. You can apply Boiling, which is pretty cool. It's a new torture that deals a lot of damage, and I said, that's cool. I like that. Maybe run it on a Teddy Bomb, and you torture even more than you do normally. But that doesn't make sense. Um, because then they released the anticipation talent, and I couldn't bother because really anticipation isn't as reliable as it used to be. So I still kept my opinion that um, the game wasn't revolving that much in talents and that Social Point was doing a good job. But really, now they exaggerated. So I don't know if I'm going to edit this video. If not, if I'm going to just like release it without editing it. You know why. So yeah, that's pretty much all about it. I'm sorry for making a video like this because I'm usually I don't like I don't like to make videos with a bad energy or just normally talking about stuff that doesn't give a good mood to people, and I am just trying to give a smile. But in this case, it had to be done. Social Point, you messed up. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much all about it. The only thing we can hope and is that Social Point will nerf this. Bye.